Have you ever sat in traffic, inching forward, wondering how this is affecting your health? It turns out traffic jams are more than just frustrating. They can be silently harming us in ways we barely notice. Every moment spent stuck in congestion exposes us to a dangerous mix of air pollution and stress. Studies show that when vehicles are idling, the pollution inside and around them can be up to 40% higher than when cars are moving freely. That means every stop at a red light, every slow crawl through an intersection is increasing our exposure to harmful particles that can inflame arteries, raise blood pressure, and even disrupt blood flow to the heart. Over time, this can raise the risk of heart attacks, strokes, chronic lung conditions, and even cancer. It's not just physical health that suffers. Long commutes leave less time for exercise, contribute to higher weight, lower fitness levels, and elevate blood pressure. The daily stress of navigating congested roads, dealing with impatient or aggressive drivers, or waiting for traffic to clear can become chronic, affecting mental health, increasing anxiety, and even leading to depression. Lack of sleep, often caused by early morning wake ups to beat traffic, further compounds these problems, lowering immunity and impairing focus and memory. And for some, the simple act of being stuck in traffic can cause dehydration, urinary problems, or delayed access to emergency medical care. All seemingly minor issues that can snowball into serious health crises. Now, imagine all of this in the context of children going to school. School commutes are not only a significant contributor to urban congestion, they are also dangerous and unhealthy for kids. Children are particularly vulnerable to air pollution due to their developing lungs, smaller stature, and higher breathing rates. During drop offs and pickups, air pollution levels peak, especially around cars with idling engines. This exposure has been linked to asthma, other respiratory illnesses, and even reduced learning outcomes, affecting concentration and memory, and in some cases, reading and mathematics skills. Road safety is another serious concern. Globally, traffic injuries are the leading cause of death for children and young people, and the times of highest risk coincide with school commuting hours. In many cities, unsafe pedestrian conditions force children to walk or cycle in risky conditions, yet walking often remains the only option for reaching school. The reliance on private vehicles for school transport is growing, making the problem worse. Car-based school commutes add significantly to peak hour traffic, emissions, and air pollution. For example, in some parts of London, school drop-offs account for nearly a third of morning traffic, and private school pickups alone have been linked to a 27% rise in harmful pollutants. Fortunately, cities are starting to recognize this. Initiatives such as safe walking paths, cycling programs, bike buses, and electrifying school bus fleets are improving safety, reducing pollution, and encouraging children to embrace active travel early on, a habit that often continues into adulthood. The effects of traffic congestion are interconnected with public health, urban planning, and environmental sustainability. Every car stuck in a jam contributes to worsening air quality, higher stress, and health risks, not just for adults, but for the most vulnerable, children. Yet, solutions exist, from redesigning streets to prioritize pedestrians and cyclists, to electrifying buses and promoting active travel. Understanding these risks and taking action is not just a matter of convenience, it's a matter of life, health, and the future of our cities. So, next time you're stuck in traffic or watching your child wait in line at a school drop off, remember that these daily routines are shaping more than just your schedule. They're shaping your health, your child's development, and the air we all breathe. The moral is simple: smarter, safer, and cleaner commuting is not a luxury. It's essential for our well being and for the next generation.
This information is brought to you by Ramakrishna Surathu, author of the book You Are God, founder, developer, and chief executive officer of the self sustainable city